Yes people, welcome back to day 2 of the mini build. So today what we're hoping to do is to get the mini started, move it forward because the headliner's there and the only way to get through is from the back. So need to get the car forward, make sure everything's connected, airbags and all that kind of stuff in the headliner, and then let's get this bad boy in. So but first thing we've got to do, we've got to see if this starts because it didn't start yesterday. So let's open the bonnet and see if she starts.
Right, let's connect the negative up. See if she fires up. I'm hoping so. Ready?
Right, so headliner's in. The battery's dead, I think. The battery's dead. So the new one that I bought 6 months ago that I fitted is dead because the battery charger started smoking. So at least we can kind of start making it look like a bit like a car. So yeah, we're just going to connect everything back up like how we did and then hopefully put the headliner in, and then all that's left to do is dash, lights, airbag, and then I think something's definitely going on down in the suspension department because it makes a hell of a creak or like a metal bang. So yeah, let's get all these little twinkly bits in and hopefully see you when the headliner's in. So this one's sweet, just got to put this one in now. I've located this now, so this is sweet. I don't know how hard I can pull it, I'm a bit scared just in case I'm going to rip it out, but yeah, we're coming back together nicely, man. Getting there. Fingers crossed we'll have it done one day. Yes peeps, what's happening? It is a new day and we are back on the mini. I need to get this finished and it's just taking up space where we are. So headliner, yeah, headliner is pretty much in. I'll put these trims here. I've got a few like empty caps, but because it's been so long I genuinely don't know where they've gone. So I'm gonna get this back in place, screw it up, and then hopefully it's actually start looking like a car. So fingers crossed we get this done real soon. See, this is what happens when I try and film. I do actually want to try and show more actually what's going on the car. So I need to find that balance between not bore the hell out of you, but at the same time actually show you what we're doing here. So I'm going to try and get this seal out. If this seal's ever come off before, I need to pull this out. Jesus, that's tight, boy. Right, so pull that out like that. Get this bad boy. Probably should have done this first, maybe. Right, let's get this lined up. Looking juicy. How are we looking? Ah, we're looking bad. Let's see. Ready? Boom. So I think it does need a little slap, to be honest. Boom! There we go. Tops a bit. There we go. This is the first thing I've ever showed you me actually do on the mini, which is sad as fuck. Right, so last time I come here, yeah, the battery was that dead. I'm hoping the battery isn't cabbage. I really am hoping, because this will be the difference of a few £100 or not. So fingers crossed. We'll take the car, put it into park as so. Ready? Rush you far up. You're gonna fire up then, Bab, or what? Right, you're ready. It's actually not doing anything. Remote control missing. Start engine. Hold up to steering column. Like so. Nah, it's dead. What are you doing? So what? Why are you locking? Nah, it's not sensing the key. Why are you doing this to me, man? Oh, what's this about? Oh, that's dead. I found the other key. Come on, comment down below. Is it gonna start? Is this gonna start for the first time in about 4.5 months? Come on, here we go. Ah, what do you mean? What does that mean? Like absolutely dead or what? Come on. Ah, no. Right, headlining is in. First time in about 8 months we're in. I've got 2 little bits here at the back. I can't remember what went there. It's just like a screw and something, but yeah, headliner is pretty much in and done. Dashboard, I need to see if this can be took off. I'm sure I watched a video the other night and it was an R56 I think, and he like took this off, took that off, and then this bit you can just unscrew from back of here, and then this comes off, and obviously that's going to be a different ball game with a heads up display. But we are guys starting to look like a car, so let's show you the next. Hopefully not big problem, but it can be quite scary. Go on then, tell them. Ignore him.
Oh yeah, just want to say thanks to all you fellow YouTubers out there who commented last time. I knew I was right about the MOT. Thank you.
He's a smarmy fuck, man. Sometimes he's proper like, I told ya. I think we're both the same, you know. If we're right, we won't back down. And yeah, hats off to him. He's right. Even though it's a bollocks rule, if a car's not fit for the road, it should not be going back on the road after a failed MOT. But anyway,
years of experience. That's what I've got.
So here's the issue. One light was smashed to smithereens, so we bought a new one. The other light was okay, but the lens was broke, so we connected that one up. But that one had a wiring fault, so the wiring had been chewed off it when it was crashed. That light works, that light doesn't. If I'm correct, that light works on that side. That one, does that one work on that side? I can't remember. So we're trying to work out if the wiring works on, if the one works on both sides, then we know the wiring's fine. If the one doesn't work on both sides, then we know
something to do with the light. Could
be the module. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm going off, because we go in. We was like, oh, check the fuses, and I'm like, why do we need to check the fuses if the one light works on both sides? Because surely that means there's no fuse issue. You'd have thought it would have blown a fuse though, if it's the wire's been ripped out of it and they've touched.
It's just mad that if you thought it had blown a fuse for that side,
yeah,
then that light wouldn't work at all. Because remember, your driving lights work, so you'd think it just wouldn't work full stop.
Yeah, but these cars now run off so many different circuits. You could have like a circuit just for indicators.
You could, yeah.
So yeah, we're going to try and connect the battery up. Obviously now it doesn't start, but we're going to put the lights on and kind of see what happens. So let's go. Right, so we're going to place this here so you can see the front of the car. I'm going to get into it and see if I feel like it's got to start.
I would. Well. Right, so it's ERC. Both driving lights are on. Hang on.
That's on automatic now.
Ignore me, I'm in my PJs. So look, you got that outer ring, you haven't got that one.
Yeah.
So put your indicator on.
That side light though. Yeah, but Dad, the car's dead as hell, isn't it?
That's what I mean, you ain't getting.
What's that doing?
You've got your main one light on now.
Is that indicating?
Indicating. Other side. Indicating. Turn your indicator off. So your passenger side light is working.
Yeah.
So turn them off.
Well, that main beam.
Yeah, turn it off now.
Both main beam or just the one?
Just the one. Turn it off.
Yeah.
Turn your power off.
One sec.
Nah, that'll kill your battery off, that will. For what you've got, turn your lights off, Mark.
So, we did buy one mod. And it's from China. Let's have a look then. Right, so it is like a spoiler extension. I genuinely can't remember what it looked like because it's been that long. But yeah, I think it's like a spoiler replacement. So it just basically replaces this bit, I think. So I'm glad I had to come today because I needed to see something, because I thought I saw some of it and I threw it in the bin and I was like, Dad, I need to come, I need to check the bumper off, I need to have a look and see if I can see anything. So I thought I was missing these. I couldn't remember. I remember seeing something dangling, but I couldn't remember what it was. So this one here, I've actually threw this in the bin, but my dad didn't actually bin the hose. And this one, so they're on eBay at the moment going for £55. So like, every penny matters. So I need to get a piece of foam for the front of the crash bar. I don't know if I could do anything in forms of like sticking it there without the foam, because realistically it's only a pedestrian's legs in it, so is it really going to matter? So yeah, but even the foam's another 60 quid, so by the time you bought that module and the foam, you spent like 120 quid, and these 120 quids keep adding up. I got 3 bars on the battery thing, but I'm not going to try and start it this time. We try it again and see if it does anything. Yeah,
which man? That was a good one.
Yes. So does that mean it's the wiring?
Well, we're going to find out. So I'll turn them off for a minute, save you power.
So them two both work on that side.
Yeah, quick, turn it off.
Oh, one headlight works, but it doesn't work on both sides, and then the other one, I don't think the other one works at all, or because the battery's so buggered. I don't know. If anyone has any ideas, please comment down below, because your thoughts are definitely going to help. So we got one headlight is working on one side, but it didn't work on the other side, did it? But is that could be because the battery's so dead?
Yeah, the problem is there's just not enough power at all.
Ideally, we'd jump it, fire the car up, and then it start charging itself, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But here we are. So
in an ideal world,
let's check some fuses and see if we can get any that don't bleep. That could solve some problems.
During the war. Oi, could this be the problem? Could this be the problem?
One was a headlight. But then as soon as you turn the headlights on, it come on.
Yeah.
But just went straight away.
So we changed that fuse, and then but both lights were working then, weren't they? It's just
for a second.
And then as soon as I flashed the main beam, it just
It
died.
almost went,
yeah,
like
but
a fuse had popped.
Yeah, but the battery's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Maybe it was the last like.
It might have just killed the last drip.
So yeah, you'll have to stay and find out till next time. My missus has said I should add all this in one video, but the only problem is it's going to take about 6 months to get one video out of me. So at the minute I'm happy with my 10-minute videos. Maybe in the future when we do something maybe a bit different, it'll be a lot more structured, but at the minute I want to get this done and get it out there, and I actually enjoy weekly updates. So yeah, comment down below, let me know what you think, and we'll see you on the next one. So headlight is on, the lights put into place, and that front bit sorted, so I'll see you on the next one. Peace.